Here we go. Well, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Wait a minute. That's not Christmas anymore. That was last week. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and celebrate New Year's. We're going to start singing this. How about you guys? Should all acquaintance be forgot and ever blah, move on over in the middle. Blah, 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 blah. Move over. Blah, blah. Move over. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, hey, welcome to Oregon Duck Therapy. Yes, no, we haven't been drinking, right? We're all...
we haven't?
Yeah, don't talk. Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, what in the world does Auld Lang Syne mean anyway? I mean, I don't even know what that song means. Do you guys know what the song means?
Yeah, long ago. It was before my time.
It's before his time. Anyway, it's a Scottish poem. And by the way, hi Cheryl. I just want to recognize her. She's down in Austin, Texas. But you are cheering for the Ducks, right? I hope so. Anyway, and my son who is down there. But it's a Scottish poem, and it has something to do with the end of things. And we are past the past, which is JMU. We're past that. We're going to the new. And so we want to go towards the Ducks winning the Natty. And was that Cliff Harris or something that came up with that? And we want to give a little shout out to him. But we at Oregon Duck Therapy, have a seat, gentlemen. We have an Oregon Duck Therapy. Do want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, but also a Happy New Year. We do want to wish you that. I'm joined with Marc. Yep. Marc over here is our debonair chef that's going to give us a Texas meal for your tailgate party. And I hear it's some really tasty stuff. Then we have joined here with our very energetic Jerry Jeff that always brings the joy to being a Duck
the
to our
matter to the set.
It's a feel good therapy for our Duck football. But we are missing our significant other, Neil. And Neil, our producer, is out this week again, but we hope to have him back soon, and then we'll be a little more balanced maybe or something. I don't know. So, but tonight we're having a brief look back at our playoff game. We're also going to be looking at the Texas Tech game coming up, which we're excited for. That's on Thursday. It's coming. And we have predictions for all 4 playoff games. And it's suggested, like I said, Texas tailgate. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You don't want to miss that. And a very special guest we're going to introduce in a little while. But remember, through these playoffs, we'll be broadcasting here on YouTube every week. We hope, like us, if you can, get notified for future broadcasts, as well as subscribe to our channel. That'd be great. You'd help us out a whole lot. And we just have fun doing this, so make a comment if you want. But before that, Jerry Jeff is going to talk a little bit about one of our favorite coffee shops.
Right. This is one of our favorite coffee shops. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, the owners of Awakening. Great coffee right around the corner from where we're at right now. And they really help promote us and stuff, and we help promote them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We love your coffee. It's good stuff. Hey, also, we have Printer Resources, which is where we're filming here in Bend, Oregon, at the Oregon Duck Therapy Cave. And we also have Jake's Diner here, that we have someone very special from Jake's Diner here, and we want to introduce you to him right now. One of our very special guests and a very excellent predictor of games, Jasper. Come on up, buddy. Come on in. Come on, have a seat there. Oh, yeah, get the music going. Jasper. And we want to celebrate a little bit. Go Ducks.
Go Ducks.
We like to do that a little bit of the fight song here playing as we have Jasper. This is so great to have you here. You like being here?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to give us, do you think Texas Tech is going to win a national championship?
No, it's going to be the Ducks.
Woo! You're in the right spot, buddy. You're in the right spot. Have you met the Duck over here?
So, this is actually, depends if you're on the good side or the bad side. This could be the father duck, okay? or
Payback.
or this is actually our duck that beats up on the mascots, which that's what this ends up being here this week. It's Texas Tech.
And what's he called? What's the Texas Tech mascot called?
Red Raider.
Is it a Red Raider?
Is it Red Raider?
This is a fairly fat Red Raider. So let's see how many yards rushing they get on this one.
We gotta love it. Hey, so we're gonna have him beating that up there, but we want to ask you some questions. We have you for a purpose. We have you because you know the prediction of what's gonna happen, right? You know what's gonna happen. So let me start out first of all. What do you think who's gonna win, Georgia or Ole Miss?
So I think Ole Miss.
You think Ole Miss is gonna do it? So I'm gonna put a little X by Ole Miss there. So wow, you're going for the underdog.
It's because of last year, all of the teams that got the bye lost.
Oh, that's right. You're very observant. That is for sure. So if we go to Ohio State versus Miami, you really think Ohio State's going to lose to Miami, huh?
Yeah, Miami's gonna win.
Same reason because they lost in the past, or do you think there's another reason Miami's going to win?
Because of the thing last year where all the teams that got the bye lost.
Okay, so the same thing. Okay, let's do that one there. All right. So let's go to Indiana versus Alabama. Who's going to win that one?
I think Alabama's gonna win.
Oh, you're doing the same thing. Oh, my word. Yeah, okay, now Oregon, they played last week, right? Or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So who's going to win that game with Texas Tech?
Oregon!
And you have a score for me on that?
I will make it 35-21.
Ooh,
That's a good
35.
score.
That's a
That's a
good
good one.
score.
That's a good one.
Yeah, for the Orange Bowl.
For the Orange Bowl
Orange
in
Bowl.
Miami, right?
Wait,
Yeah. Do you like Miami? Have you ever been there?
no.
Yeah. Would you like to go?
For the Orange Bowl.
Yeah, there you go.
Wouldn't we all like to do that? Wouldn't we? Yeah. But I like to walk around him with Miami with that outfit on. Okay, so here we go. We've got, then that means that Oregon is going to be playing Alabama next. Who's going to win that game?
Of course, it's gonna be the Ducks.
Okay, big Ducks. Let's put a big
D.
Ducks there. And then who are they going to play? Are they going to play Ole Miss or are they going to play Miami?
They're going to play Miami.
So you think they're
Miami.
going to play Miami? Do you agree with him? That would be
Cristobal.
that would be interesting because Miami versus the Ducks. Yeah, you know Cristobal, the coach. Okay, now we're coming up to the big one, Miami versus the Ducks. Who do you think is going to win?
The first Oregon Ducks national championship is happening in 2026.
I love it. All right, big in that thing there. So we have. You guys have any questions for him? He seems to know a lot.
Well, that's data. Everybody did lose as far as that, the next round that we're coming up on, right, this week. All the teams that had byes did lose, so that's good data there.
Yeah.
Jasper, do you have a score of that final game?
Oh,
Do you have something you're thinking would between the Ducks and Miami?
42-35.
oh, high scoring game. Be a fun game to watch. Where are they playing the national championship this year?
I don't know.
Oh, do you know where it is?
It'll be a home game for Miami.
Miami, because it's in the
Yeah.
it's the Orange Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be a tough one. Whoa, if you went to Miami now and watched the Ducks play, you could just stay there for the next 3 weeks or something and watch them again.
Yeah.
You think your dad will take you there?
Okay, take me there, Dad.
Ooh,
That would be
Dad
it.
of the year.
There, Dad of the year right there, baby. Way to go, Casey.
there's a couple other people that'd like to go.
Yeah.
Hey, you can always go to Jake's Diner, and then you could just buy more and more food so he can make lots of money so he can
That's
take them. So
There you go.
there you go. Jake's Diner, by the way, one of my favorite places to eat.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right there. And
Yep.
were you supposed to say hi to somebody?
To who?
He's not here, but he's watching right there. Want to say something to him?
Hi, Papa. And go Ducks.
Yeah, all right. All right. Well, thank you for coming along here. We're going to continue our show, but we appreciate you being here with us. And you're welcome to step over in the director's chair if you like, and you can direct us. How's that?
Jasper.
Jasper, thanks, man.
You got it, bro.
All right.
You did a great job. So right up.
Ducks win the national championship.
Yeah, we're excited about it. All right.
Well, unfortunately, though, we're going to end up, we do have to take a peek and look back at what happened in the last game with Oregon.
Oh,
The first half was fantastic. Second half was a little frustrating. The amount of yards that we let James Madison get in the second half was a little frightening, a little bothering, but I also think that it might have just been kids looking past the game after they had already jumped up by so much.
come on. They're 18-year-old, 19, 20-year-old kids. They were ahead by, 41-3 or whatever it was. And they went to sleep. They put the second string in, third string in. They mixed things up. To me, it's a pass. Matter of fact, where's that dog?
It is the past.
See what I think about it? I think it's time to let him fly. See ya.
Oh,
The pass is gone. It's
All
history.
right.
Let's move on.
All right, so let's move on, guys.
I didn't need to do that.
He landed on his feet.
Oh, no. Well, that's good for
Yeah.
next year. You know what I mean?
Okay, so let's go ahead and look forward here. Just a couple predictions from these guys on the Rose Bowl. That's going to be at 1:00 on Thursday afternoon. That's
tomorrow.
no Thursday.
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 Oh, Rose Bowl. I
Yeah,
thought you were
Rose
talking
Bowl.
about the Ohio State.
Yeah,
game.
no,
Sorry.
and that's going to be Alabama and Indiana. What are you guys thinking?
I'm personally thinking Indiana. I hate to say this, buddy, but I think Indiana's gonna.
What about you, Jeff?
It's a no-brainer. I'm not going to have an ex-Husky coach. I'm not going for him. Those dogs, no.
I think
No.
I'm going with the same way. I think
And you
it's
got
gonna
to
be
stay
Indiana.
with the only team you lost to. You ride them out till you beat them, right?
Yeah.
That's just normal sports, right?
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Okay, the Sugar Bowl.
Sugar.
The Sugar Bowl
Sugar,
is the
sugar.
evening game on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
It's between Ole Miss and Georgia. Frank, what are you looking at that?
Well, I would like to go with Jasper and think that Ole Miss is going to pull that out, but I have a tough time. Georgia's a tough game, and it is played in Atlanta, which is Georgia's home turf. So
Yep.
I hate to say this, Jasper, I'm going for Georgia.
All right,
Sorry, buddy.
Jeff.
I think they're going to win.
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah, I'm saying Georgia too. I mean, it's going to be awful hard for Ole Miss to come into Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because that Coliseum's just going to be filled with 90% of Georgia fans.
You got
So,
it. I know.
okay, the Cotton Bowl. This is an interesting one. The Cotton Bowl is actually at 4:30 on
Tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday evening. So it starts tomorrow. And that's going to feature Miami versus Ohio State. Frank?
Again, to me, it's Ohio State is just a monster of a team, and they're the national champions from last year. I just feel like they will not allow the other team to get into the game. I think they're going to take it.
What about you, Jeff?
I think that it's tough to keep going undefeated. And go Canes!
There's a
Oh, we got a Miami! Woohoo!
Oh my word! That would be a fun national championship game, though. Have Cristobal versus Lanning.
Beck, don't let me down, Beck.
Now,
Carson
see,
Beck throws picks.
I just, it's not, it's Carson Beck. I just can't pick
He
him.
is tough.
I just can't pick him.
He's a gunslinger.
I'm going to pick Ohio State on that one just because I think Beck will get him into trouble throwing the ball. You know, so, all right, now we're talking about our game.
All right.
Our
Oregon
game
Ducks.
is the Orange Bowl. It will, it comes on at 9:00 in the morning on Thursday.
Yeah. So whatever you do not stay up late on New Year's Eve. You're going to want to be up early, right? Pre-game, all of that on New Year's Day. New Year's Eve, do what you got to do, see the ball drop, all that stuff, but make sure you're up, ready to go for the Duck game.
And let me give you Jeff's address because we're all going to go there, and everybody in Bend should show up.
269 Twin Knolls. It's a computer repair shop.
269.
That's where I just got kicked out of my house. Thank you. I'm living on, this is my couch right here.
We love you, by the way, Tammy. We think you're awesome.
This is my new pillow on my couch.
So, Texas Tech does have some key players that we're going to hear the names of. Brandon Morton, he's the veteran quarterback, but he is injured.
Yeah,
he is injured, but he is going to play.
Let me ask you a question. So, anybody know what kind of injury he has?
I do not.
It slows him down. So, what if it's a leg injury? It couldn't be an arm injury.
No, it's not an arm injury because, Cameron Dickey is the dominant force in the backfield. He leads the team in touchdowns with a mix of rushing and catching. Jacoby Williams is another key contributor. We're going to hear this name. This guy is a running back, but he does go out for a lot of passes, and he is a key figure for Morton to throw to.
Yeah.
A couple other guys, Reggie Virgil, Caleb Douglas, they're the wide receivers. Oh, and one more really interesting, Mitch Griffs, okay? He is another quarterback.
Oh.
He will come in and run the ball.
Oh, the cat?
Yeah.
Wildcat?
Yeah, the wildcat type of thing. He throws a wrench into the system a little bit. And their defense is nothing to their defense was one of the tops of the Big 12. They have a number of standout defensive players. Yeah. And they have a number of defensive players that's going to be in the NFL draft. So this is not a lightweight team we're playing. This is a team that got here. They're rated above us at number 4. So it's going to be a tough game.
They lead the nation in takeaways, 31 takeaways.
They do.
They average over 2 takeaways per game.
Yeah.
So Dante, if you're listening,
rise up above the.
Remember, you're better than Beck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now the other thing is they average 2.3 yards per carry on defense. That's what they've allowed.
Right.
2.3 yards per carry.
Right.
The Ducks average 6+ yards per carry per back.
Yeah.
Not just overall. I mean,
5 backs.
Yeah.
So that's going to be. I think that's going to be where the Rapids are going to be. We're going to find out which side of the.
Well,
who's going to win that one.
Yeah.
I think, again, getting back to Dante, because I think that's the key to this game. I think instead of him turning the ball over, he needs to put it down. When the A and B gap fills up, he needs to do a read option and go on the outside. Dante's going to need to run the ball a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He really is. He's going to have to get that to spread out a little bit because those guys, that front 7 for Tech, that's some of the best front 7 in the nation.
Oh, it is.
And we're going to have to get them, to neutralize them.
Yeah. Now, the only thing is, they're in the Big 12. And they've been playing Big 12 teams.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
They did. 10, and we're playing Big 10 teams.
That's right. They did play the Beavers, didn't they?
They did. Yeah.
Oh, boy, that sounds like a tough schedule, isn't it? God, our little brothers. Man, were the Beavers ranked when they played them?
Fat and sassy.
Huh?
They were fat and sassy.
Yeah. Woo. In fact, I think even the Beavs had Trent Bray, right?
I think
isn't that Mike Riley's cousin or something?
I think the Beavers were ranked.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, that was some bad research burritos on that time.
Yeah, but next year they'll be much better.
Way better.
Way better.
Way better.
So Danny's also on the spot here, I think, because he has not a great record against Beck. Did you know he didn't have a great record against the Big 10, Big 12? It says here that he was 2-1 and 1-2 for those the Big 12 teams they played with when there was less than 7 points. So I'm just reading this. So.
You get that off AI? Is that another AI thing?
Forget this.
You do know your hey.
Forget what I said. Okay, you don't always get the right stuff here, but I thought
he's missing poker to be here tonight because it is a Tuesday night instead of Wednesday night.
Yeah, anyway, never mind. Forget that. Let's move on.
All right.
Okay.
Whose side are you on?
So I want to
Father.
know what. Hey, you know me. I've always been a Dan Lanning fan. I've been a Coach Lanning fan. We've had to woo you over. Now that you're
he earned it. He earned it.
He did earn it.
Losing the Bees twice and the Dogs twice. Yeah.
So anyway, anything else about the game? In a sense, should we get some predictions?
I think we should get some predictions going. Yeah.
Let's find out what's going on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Unless Jasper has one more word to tell us. Anything else you want to tell us about the game? Want to come up here for a second? Come here. Why don't you join us again?
You see his jersey?
You're the more handsomest guy.
You see his jersey?
Yeah.
He's got a Wisconsin. See that? The Wisconsin game right there.
Yeah.
Grateful Duck jersey.
I know.
That's a collector's.
You're also wearing the sweatshirt.
Yep, I am.
You might as well join us for the rest of the time here.
Yeah, yep. We
All
need
right.
your help. Are you a caregiver? Okay.
Let me put that right behind you. I'm going to get behind you. Why don't you lean up for it a little bit there? All right, can I get that on there? I guess I can.
Yeah, it's on there.
So we're going to put our stuff on here. We got your stuff, so we're going to put it, but we'll let you make some comments too while we do this. So we're going to start with Mark. Who do you think's going to win? Georgia, Ole Miss? We already chose these, right?
Yeah, I said
So,
Georgia.
You said Georgia. I said Georgia. Jeff said, we all said Georgia, man. Sorry. But Ohio State.
I said Ohio State.
Ohio State. Mark said Ohio State. And Jeff Jerry over here.
Yeah, we got
He chose
Miami.
Miami like you.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think that he's right? You think he's right there, Jasper? He's choosing Miami over Ohio State.
Miami versus the
Yeah.
Ducks. Miami
think
versus
he
the
does.
Ducks in the title
Yeah.
game.
That's true. Okay, and then we all chose Indiana.
Indiana.
Now let's get to the real thing. Oregon Duck score, Mark. What do you think it's going to be? Oregon versus Texas Tech.
All right, I think I'm going to upset you guys. I'm sticking with the straight 7-point that they have predicted for the Ducks. So I'm going to go 31-24, Oregon.
31-24. All right, Jeff, what do you? Give us your words.
28-24.
Oh, 28-24. Okay, so you're even closer. All right. Well, I'm a little bit, I really went back and forth with this a lot. And I thought to myself, it should be a close game. But then I started putting all the puzzle pieces together. The Big 10 versus Big 12.
Them playing the Beavers.
Dante playing the Beavers. Dante Moore versus their quarterback, who's also kind of hurt. Our offensive line, our defensive line, our backs, I don't know if Evan Stewart's going to be back, probably not, but DeCordian and Bryant, all those guys will be back. I'm going for 38-14.
Good.
I think it's
I like
going to
your
be.
score.
I think the first quarter is going to determine. They're going to be up by like 2 scores in that first. It might be a field goal and a touchdown, but they'll be up by 2 scores in that first quarter. And then from that point on, they're not going to take the foot off the gas like they did with JMU. You know what I mean? I don't think so. So that's me. All right. What do you think? You think that they might? And what was your score again? What did you say? Do you remember?
Let's look over there.
Let's look over there. Good idea.
35-21.
Oh, 35-20.
1.
35 what?
21.
35-21. So you had 35-21.
Wow.
So yeah, you're right there. Yeah. So that was Jasper. And we'll see what happens. I tell you, if you hit that, we'll let you put a pie in each of our face.
They owe 2 pies, so we'll start off with them. and then we'll go from there. Okay.
We'll bring you
Okay.
back. Would that be okay? We could bring you back, and you can put a pie in each of our
Good.
face. If you're the best scorer,
Yeah.
would you do it? What kind of pie do you like?
I will do pumpkin pie.
Oh,
I
I hope I lose.
I was thinking cow pie.
Cow.
You guys owe it. It's Texas.
Well-
Get a Longhorn pie.
Let's find out a little bit more about what we eat in Texas,
Yep.
because we have our chef's corner with Marc. Gonna come in and give us a
right.
here. Okay, let's see what he has coming here.
I'm actually going to serve you guys something today.
Oh, baby.
So, this is.
I guess he didn't make one for you. I don't know.
Well, I can give this one here to Jeff.
I
You-
don't want any.
Oh, he doesn't
Oh,
want
he
it.
doesn't want any.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
So-
it's not Jake's Diner.
Let me see if we can show that there. What this is called? It's called chili con carne. It is the Texas official state dish.
Can we dig in
Yeah,
while you're
it's
talking?
a rich.
Take a test.
It's a rich stew of meat and chili peppers and spices, but there are no beans. No beans in the chili. So after we finish this,
What's spicy?
then we're gonna move on to having a big old slice of pecan pie for dessert. And we're just gonna wash that down with a sweet tea.
It's not a pie eating contest.
No, it's not a pie eating contest.
Way better. Way better.
But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some chili. Let's see how I did.
What, bro? It's got a good spice. Now, what do you put into this thing? Tell us a little bit about what you put in this chili.
Okay, so it's basically hamburger with some brown sugar, tomato paste, paprika, a whole bunch of spices,
Definitely had a lot of spice.
onions, and green pepper. Yeah. So
No, it's very tasty.
yeah,
With the duck like a little bit.
I don't think so.
Not right now. You know,
I don't think
if
so.
we win.
Yeah, we win.
All right, guys, and that's going to finish off our Oregon Duck Therapy this week.
Okay, pretty relaxed duck therapy. We
Pretty
are
relaxed.
pretty excited. Any last words? Anything from Jerry?
Well,
over here?
on the way back from that Madison game, the one that you buttered up the reason why they didn't come out the second half to play, I was pretty bummed. Let me tell you something. You know, I know you said don't drive with the rearview mirror, but everybody in my section at the game, we weren't looking at the score. We were looking at the yardage being racked up against us.
500 something.
And so on the way back, I had to stop up the McKenzie, went out, walk in the woods, trying to find Jerry Garcia.
And look what happened.
And we needed some magic. We don't have the magic duck.
Wasn't that
You know, I'm all for the Ducks. They're going to win. But, you know,
Hey,
I was really under a lot of stress.
we got the magic Jasper here.
We got
Well, look what he's wearing,
Come on,
too.
man, he's got
Yeah,
He's wearing
yeah.
the Grateful
he's got
Duck
the Grateful
jersey.
Duck
I'm wearing a Grateful Duck.
think
I got
there's
my
a lot
Jerry
of-
outfit on.
Yeah, we got
Woo!
some
I
magic
think a
on.
lot of good.
We got some good vibes.
So let's blow
See
it
the
over.
good, see the good vibes,
Let's-
Dante.
Let's
Good
blow it.
vibes.
Let's blow it all over to Miami. Ready, guys?
Whoa!
All right,
All right. Well,
that's
let's
gonna finish it off.
finish off with our duck,
All right.
duck therapy. Let's
All right.
wait a minute.
There we go.
There we go. Let's go.
Here we go.
One, two, three.
Whoa!